Okay, let's take a look at our student review packet. Here we're going to be naming molecular compounds. Again, we'll be naming covalent compounds, or how we can also say that is molecular compounds. So the first thing you want to do is identify that you have a covalent compound. Here we have carbon and we have oxygen. Because they're both nonmetals, we're going to assume that it's a covalent compound. After you've determined you have that type of compound, you're going to write down the names. Again, take my name for C, which is carbon, found directly on the periodic table. Next thing I want to do is figure out what O is, which happens to be oxygen. Now, instead of writing oxygen, I'm going to write oxide. Oxygen would be the element. I'm going to change the ending to oxide, just meaning that it is in a compound. Lastly, I want to add any prefixes that go along with our subscripts. Because there's only one carbon, we leave that alone. Because there's two oxygens, we put the di in front of it, giving us carbon dioxide. Let's take a look at the second one. Again, I have C and O, both nonmetals, so I know it's a covalent compound. C still stands for carbon. O still stands for oxygen, and I will still change it to oxide. This time, however, I have one carbon and one oxygen. Because I only have one of those oxygens, I'm going to put in my prefix of monoxide. So I'll have carbon monoxide. Let's do one more. Here I have SO2. Again, both nonmetals, so we're going to consider it a covalent compound. S stands for sulfur. O, again, is oxygen. Again, we'll change it to oxide to show that it's in a compound. And again, we have two, so that's dioxide.